Welcome to Whakatane. Big fish mission today, Mick.
Yeah, that's right, mate. We're heading out to the well-known White Island to target some big kingies. We've loaded up on live baits and pretty keen to get out there.
Me too, mate. But before we get too carried away, we're straight to the Radio Hauraki Challenge.
And consequence.
The challenge is to catch a 20 kg kingfish, and the consequence is to eat a chili pili, which is a pilchard heavily seasoned with chilies. It's late April and we're in one of Bay of Plenty's best winter fishing spots, Whakatane. It's definitely one of our favourite places to fish, and the all-tide concrete ramp provides hassle-free launch and retrieve options for all size trailer boats. Now is the time of the year for fantastic inshore snapper fishing, and you don't need to go far to get a feed. However, a good weather window meant we were able to set our sights on the big kingfish mecca, that is White Island. Launching with some daylight and logging a trip report as recommended, we're crossing the Whakatane bar. There's something special about venturing out to White, and being an active volcano, it's a very impressive piece of geology. There are huge kingfish schools all around the various pinnacles and drop-offs, and although it can be a challenging place to fish, if the switch is on, it can produce some dynamite kingy fishing. For us, loading up on liveys is crucial when venturing out as far as White, as it's a very hard place to catch bait. Fortunately, just off the back of the Whakatane bar, the jack mackerel were abundant.
And we're loading up on mackerel.
By marking the schools on the sounder and dropping sabikis directly into them, it wasn't long before our tanks were full. Our first spot for the day was an area north of White Island known as the Volcano Rocks. There's a marine reserve surrounding the rocks, so ensure you check your charts and be aware of the areas which are no fish zones.
Well, there she is, Mick. White Island in all its glory.
Yep, chugging away in the background there. It's been fairly active over the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
Volcanic eruption not too long ago, so hopefully that doesn't turn off the fishing.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, that's it.
Speaking of fishing, here's our rigs. What are you going to go with, Mick? You're going to go with a dead bait setup?
I've got a dirty old dead bait. So that's one of the mackies we caught earlier. Then I've just flapped it up, taken the backbone out, and we'll see whether that can turn something on.
Pre-winter, the fish like to feed up, so they can pretty much hit anything, so Mick's hoping for the dead bait to work. I'm going to run a live bait, sinkers above our swivel here, down to our live bait hook. All those mackerel we caught earlier. Just grab one of those out of the tank, hook them through the nose, and drop them down to the depth at where the raymarine's showing the sign there. So, what do you reckon, mate? Get them down there.
Yeah, why not? Bloody mucking around.
Okay, enough mucking around. Bait's in the water. Where's my livey? Get him up. What do we got? Oh, our first bait.
Kingies on dead baits too.
Kingy on a dead bait.
On that flapped up mackie. It's the only place I've found in New Zealand, or we've found in New Zealand, that you can sometimes outfish live baits on dead baits, but not that that's the case just yet. But
It's not a bad start, mate.
it's all good, eh?
I've already been busted, so.
Oh, God.
How's it feeling, Mick?
Feels like a good fish, mate.
Good fish? You need a hand with anything?
Oh, hopefully we smoke that challenge.
Yeah, Mick.
Meanest combo to do it on too. Whew. Oh, yeah. Man, he's taking good amounts of line. You can't hear it, I've got the ratchet and everything turned off, but you can see the bend he's putting in that. And that rod, this is definitely a decent king, which is awesome. There's nothing like coming out, and then the first bait down gets you on a string pulling fish that just doesn't want to give up. Can't be far away,
You
mate.
got some good line back on him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still peeling. Take a bit of reverse there, eh? Good job.
Oh, man, I think you saw the boat just then. It's a good fish, boys.
Nice, Mick.
It's a
You
good
reckon you'll
fish.
crack 20 off the bat? Imagine
Well,
that.
I hope so.
Oh, imagine that. Win the challenge with the first bait.
Yeah.
And on a dead bait, what's more? That is
Yeah, that's
awesome.
it, eh?
Tank full of live bait. knock it on the head, flap it up, drop it down, and hook a beast. That's pretty special. Go White Island.
Maybe that eruption the other day turned them on, eh?
Oh, yeah. Where are we,
I'll lead it, bro, yeah. She'll come around.
But he's a nice fish. Under. In the corner of the mouth
Hang
there.
on to that leader. He's a solid one,
He's
bro.
a beast.
He's a solid one.
Am I going to grab this tail solid enough? I might need the lip gaff. Grab the gaff or lip him.
Hey?
We'll grab him, get the gaff. It's just
Yeah,
there.
Choco's good, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Just hold him there, he's only just a lip hooked, eh?
Yeah. In there like that.
There, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Get him, drag him in. How's that for the first fish of the day? Yes. Oh, mean. That's got to go close to smashing that bloody.
Oh, it's bloody close, mate. On the dead Mackie.
That's wicked. Holy
Yes.
crap. Dead baits. Who needs liveys, mate?
Who
Slip
needs
down.
liveys? Spend all morning catching liveys. Fling a dead bait down and hook that beast.
Oh, mean fish. Absolutely stoked. Arms are a little bit dead, so we can give old Scotty a drop.
Yeah, I dropped them. I got busted on my first drop on the livey. So, but that's awesome,
Wicked
mate. That's
start.
such a good start. Oh, man, if that's the taste
What's
of
the
things
time,
to come
9:30?
then. Woohoo, look out. Hey?
9:30.
Yeah,
Bloody mean.
not bad.
Yeah, bloody wicked start to the day, and at least I don't have to do any consequences later on, which
No,
is mean.
yeah, that's mean, bro. All right, back in the drink?
Back in the drink with him, which is
Oh.
awesome. Oh, sorry. He was gone.
Down for another.
Do you want to come fishing with us? We've got the opportunity for you and a mate to win the ultimate fishing trip, and we'll be your hosts for the day. By grabbing yourself some of our seriously cool merchandise, you'll go straight in the draw to win a big fish mission with the Fishing and Adventure crew. We've got our very own genuine illicit t-shirts and snapback caps available, so head on over to fishingadventure.co.nz, score yourself some gear, and it could be you landing that epic catch. We're in Whakatane, White Island is chugging away, and the big kings are on the bite. With the challenge set to land a 20 kg kingfish, Mig is already avoiding the consequence with his first fish of the day, taking on a dead bait.
So I'm pretty excited to fish with this brand new combo from Okuma. This is the Makara spin. New concept. And how it differs from other reels of the same sort of size is that it's got this dual drag system on the front drag here. So what we've got, that's our free spool drag here, and this little one on the top's our main drag. So what I do, we adjust the main drag here, get that set to where you want. This has got 30 kilos of drag, this reel, so it's got a lot of drag. Set that, and then we can just use this one here as a secondary drag to allow the live bait to run in free spool. So a big heavy duty reel like this, you want as fewer moving parts around there as you can. So they've incorporated all into the main drag at the front here, which means you've got all that grunty drag up the front. It's not being compromised by anything at the back. So yeah, pretty keen to give this a jam. So we'll let that down to free spool. Once the kingy grabs it, runs away with the bait, we just tighten up this. One full turn gets you straight back to your full drag again. Pretty neat feature, and one which is exclusive and brand new to the market, and good old Okuma, setting the trend, so into it. Oh, gee, this thing's got some hurt. See how deep? Oh, might be far off that. These kingies test every little bit of your gear. Oh, some drag there. You've got to Have all your knots, double check them, triple check them. Any little weak spots in your gear, these guys will find it. And like now, anytime you get a chance to turn the head around, get back as much line as you can, because they'll take it back off you whenever they can. Got him quite close to the boat now, so he's well up off the bottom. So I'll just back the drag off a touch. You still want enough drag, obviously, to keep everything tight. But we don't need to put any unnecessary pressure on the gear, on the hooks and the knots, now that we've got them in sight. So, she looks like a good fish. Oh, yeah.
Oh, me fish on the new gear.
Yep. How are we looking there, Mick? How's the hook? He's a circle hook, so we'll just gaff him anyway, because... Can you go through the front? Watch out for that trace. That's good.
Beautiful.
Woohoo!
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's a fatty. No need to weigh that guy, man. Yeah, and I run a circle hook. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth, beautifully.
Got him.
Oh. That is a beast. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, second bait. Well, no, third. I got busted off twice. And finally one stuck. Makara down to him.
Struggling to get back far enough.
Far out, he's heavy. Don't know how heavy, but he's going back in the drink either way. He can fight. He can live to fight another day or two for a mean scrap on the Makara. And this guy's going back in the drink. Ugh. Is he going to go? It wasn't out of the water that long. It was a good fight, though. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Back to the depths. Oh, I need a low down after that. Let's get another one.
My turn.
Today, for your F&A Essentials Product of the Week, we're going to chat about one of the more important parts of our show, our boat.
We use Surtees boats. They have an awesome range from the 495 Workmate all the way up to the 850 Game Fisher.
They're an awesome fishing machine, perfectly set up for all types of fishing. They've got a flooding keel, which is awesome for stability at rest, and also for those choppy rides home.
Practical features throughout the range, including the quick hitch system, which is awesome for those quick launch and retrieve.
All backed up with an impressive 10-year hull warranty. Surtees, built to fish.
Whakatane is turning it on, and the challenge is set to each land a 20 kg kingfish. Things couldn't have gone better, with the first two fish of the day resulting in 2 huge kings and a challenge win. As it can often be the case, the big boys went off the bite, but we continued to catch 8 to 12 kg kingfish on every drop.
Back in the drink. It's another beauty.
With stretched arms, we decided to head for home with a quick stop off at 120 metre reef for a change of species, which would hopefully be a few tasty tarakihi.
Yep. Oh, come up tight, mate. What do we got? Solid. Very solid. There you go, first drop. Meg's still rigging up his tarakihi setup and... Oh! Okay, this thing just woke up. I think this is a kingy.
What?
I don't know, it's a good fish. She ain't no cooter, mate.
Nice cooter.
Far out, mate, what a day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what a day it's been with the kingies anyway, but let alone have the weather turn into this. It's not very often you can sit it out in 120 metres of water and not even need to have the motor running and all the anchor down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, friend.
Good size, is it?
Yeah, really good fish. I mean, this could be anything. This could be a carp hooker, kingfish. Massive snapper. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I'm hoping it's one of those three, so. It's always worth prospecting with a jig. We've said it before, and obviously for good reason, because it's just a nice way to find out if anything down there is on the bite, especially when you first get to a spot. See a bit of sign on the sounder like we saw and test the waters and see what it is. It's not fighting like a kingfish, which is weird, but then stranger things happen. Just going for it, man. It's a solid fish. Thought we're done catching big fish for the day, Mick.
Yeah, I reckon, mate. Thought it was on to the smaller species to fill up the chili bin. But we've already got some nice kingies in there, but a few Cherokee and snapper and trevally would have been quite nice, but it'd be bloody interesting to see what's on the end of here.
Here it is, yeah, colour, kingy. Oh, it's a good king, Mick.
It's a good one.
Oh, right, yes.
Oh, man, it's a good one.
It's a big old king.
The stonker.
Shut up, Choco! And we thought we were done catching kingies for the day, eh?
Yeah, I reckon, mate. He fully swallowed that jig.
He swallowed the jig.
Fully swallowed it.
Hell yeah.
Nice fish. Another big fatty. It's completely
man.
swallowed that jig. Completely inhaled it.
Oh, I might have to take another kingy home.
Might have to, I think.
You give me a right to lift them in? You good? Hey!
Nice. Solid king.
Mean! Yeah, stick chain.
Call me John Key from the awkward handshake.
Oh. So because that fish is hooked in the gills, we'll keep him. It's not worth letting him go just to die. We'll definitely get utilised though. Obviously we've got a lot of friends and family that eat fish and don't get access to it. So let's hold him up, give you a bit of a look at him. Go on, buddy. Oh, there you go. The jig caught kingfish at the Cherokee spot.
Yeah, there you go.
Mean. Oh yeah, Miggy's on. Oh, that looks like a snapper, Mig.
So yeah, hopefully we've got a Cherokee on here.
I hope so too, Mig.
We've got bloody all sorts going on. Dolphins on the surface, gannets hitting some pillies.
Oh yeah, what have we got? Oh yeah, Mig Cherokee. Jackass Morwong.
Hey, it's a nice size Cherokee.
That's a mean terror. Get him in.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
A nice fresh bit of top catch squid. Suckers for the squid, the old bloody Cherokee.
Oh man, they taste good.
Yeah,
They got such a good flavour, the old Cherokee.
some would rate as the best eating fish in New Zealand.
Oh, this got a nice.
Arguably, but it is a bloody nice little fish.
He's going straight in the bin, mate.
Oh yeah.
The calm seas didn't last long, so we decided for one last drop with the Tarakihi rigs to pick up a couple more quality table fish.
Oh yeah, on. Straight away. Jackass Morwong, Jackass Morwong. This is what you call a Jackass Morwong, Mick. What have you got?
Yeah, hopefully a jackass more.
I hope you got one too.
Sun setting on a pretty bloody good day. Yeah, we got a little chap. Not
Yeah, you got a little piddle pong at the bottom, but he can get rid of him.
Yeah, that's right. There's still some decent fillets on that.
I think he's going to go straight to the fish and chip shop on the way home, mate.
Oh, I don't know if you can do that.
Of course you can.
Well, we don't have time to cook it. So we'll let someone else cook it for us, I suppose. That will be beautiful.
But she's cutting up a little bit rough. But obviously no problem for the Surtees. Surtees are built in Whakatane, built to handle this sort of weather. Cross bars, that sort of stuff, so should be a smooth ride home.
Yeah,
What do we got?
What do you got?
Oh, a double. Oh yeah, same as you, mate. That's a good sizey. Yeah, nice. Hell yes. In the bin. Oh, that brings a close to a bloody good day in the bay, Mick.
That's right, man. It's been a bloody awesome day. Loved every minute of it.
Yep. Big kingies, Te Arakini to finish off. We get to go home and we don't have to do a consequence, mate.
Yeah.
But we will leave you guys with a couple of outtakes, just for a bit of a laugh. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
F***ing fly went right on my ear hole. Jesus.
Got an awesome range of awesome stuff, and it's cool.
Nailed it. Today, for your F&A Essentials Product of the Week, what do you f***ing do, Doug, for?
Just getting excited.
What's he to do to? Yeah, here we go. F***ing stickers in the back, with his nipples out. Get out, I forgot about the old tether.
Get on the
Tether hit full regalia on the tether.
Albany Toyota supply us with the Hilux to tow our built-to-fish Surtees boat, which is powered by the economical and reliable Honda outboard. We proudly use the latest gear from Okuma, which we get from Top Catch, along with bait, tackle and advice. For more information, pick up the latest copy of NZ Bay Fisher magazine and follow us on Facebook, Fishing and Adventure TV.
Oh.